Nice manners for a thief and a liar. You know me, but I don't remember smelling you before. Who are you and where do you come from?
I guess the greatest strength and the greatest weakness about the sun god is his persistence. I mean, it takes a lot of strength and courage to, go out there every day dressed in black robes and a weird hat thing and friending people repeatedly on Facebook. It takes strength because a lot of people, see that as weird.
I don't really think it's necessarily bad for campus. I mean, it's just another thing that makes Dartmouth Dartmouth. We have some guy who dresses up in a funny costume and walks around and dances and plays with lightsabers.
Definitely creepy. Like I've heard girls being sort of creeped out by him because he crosses the street and follows them.
He that drowns his friends and draws them alive again from the water. I am the guest of eagles, the ring winner and luck wearer.
I mean, I don't really understand his message. I don't know if people understand his message.
He's a little too much for me.
I am strong, strong, strong!
Hey! Hey! Don't do that!
What's that? More riddles?
No, my riddling is done.
There's a will, there's a way, and right, and right. You never had a friend like me.
My name is Jonathan James Recor, and I am the sun god, and I am on a mission for peace and love, and I'm going to pursue this art project until the day I die and until I find my true love. It really came about through a series of heartbreaks. It wasn't just one in particular. I pursued those relationships with a lot of emotion, over the top, eccentric, and I was really pursuing one person to love and to give all my love. I think at heart, every human being is on a quest to pursue love, whether they know it or not, whether they admit it or not. There's a certain sadness that underlines the whole project. Because I really want to see that love. It's okay to say I love you openly. It's not something that should be concealed. It's not something that you should be embarrassed about. And when I pursued this project a few weeks in, people started calling me Sun God. So for me, that was a big transition, coming almost as a nobody, and then coming here and people calling you Sun God. And so that was a really dramatic shift for me. And I was a very shy person at the time too. I was not a very open person. So for me, putting on this costume, being at the inauguration in front of hundreds of people, I was terrified. But it was something in my heart I had to get over to aspire to be a better person. It really pleases me that I was able to get a couple articles in the Dartmouth. It's definitely a good justification, and for my parents as well, who sometimes don't understand what I'm doing. I'm able to get a few articles and send it to them, and they put it on the fridge at home, and they say, "Oh, it looks like he's doing something real now," dramatist, I really need something with a kick and with a lot of moxie. One of my negative sides, I suppose, is that I'm always attracted, I'm a sucker for theatrics. That's right. Yeah. Come on, we got.
And you're gonna go with the side door baker?
That's right.
Jonathan James Ricoeur is taking upon a task that not very many have the courage to take, and that is to earnestly pursue being silly.
Say what? I really don't want to be fucking associated with this group. Yeah, that's true.
I know so many more people that have told me, I know what I don't like more than I know what I like. And I ask why? Why are we like that? Why is it so easy to point out the negatives in our lives, to find out what we don't like? I think more actions like this, when we talk about what we're for, rather than what we're for against,
is something that all true men should strive for.
Yes. And females.
And females.
I like him a lot because he's in my program, so what can I say? Support your own, right?
Just you have to adore him for what he's doing. He goes out almost every night with the whole performance against all odds, against people like laughing at him, making fun of him in the newspaper, on the blogs, but he still does it, and it's awesome.
And happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
Wait, should we sing for you?
No.
Hey guys, should we sing for the sun god? It's his birthday!
It's Clara's birthday too.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
People have tried to separate Jonathan James Ricoeur from the sun god, but you know, it's just not true. I mean, it's just me wearing a mask, so it's not, there's not two separate characters. I mean, Jonathan James Ricoeur is the sun god, and the sun god is Jonathan James Ricoeur. It's the person that I have always been my whole life.
Thank you so much, and let the love march commence.